Now, back at the element settlement, let's see where they live. The light metals live up on the top left. The heavy metals live further south. And the non-metals live in this section. The noble houses are on the extreme right. This is part of the noble family: helium, argon, neon. They keep pretty much to themselves.
Help! Someone's stolen my electron!
There are very strict rules, but they don't protect an atom's most prized possession, its outer electrons.
Stop, thief! Come back with that electron!
You'll never catch me, copper!
Nobody's managed to steal any electrons from Chlorine. Hers are locked up far too strongly. Still, she's not completely satisfied. Whenever she gets dressed for the Saturday night dance, she puts on 3 layers. First, her underclothes, made up of 2 electrons. Then a bodysuit of 8 electrons. Next is her outer shell of 7 electrons. And here's the problem.
How can I go out like this? There's a gaping hole where one more electron could fit. My outer shell's incomplete and I've no more electrons in my wardrobe. I'll ask my neighbours. They all have beautiful complete shells.
Oh, I was playing polo the other day, and I lost.
Why, hello, Chlorine. How can we help you?
Well, you all have such lovely complete shells. How can I get one like yours?
You need to dance with another atom, get all close and romantic, then rip off its electron.
Some atoms find that attractive.
Oh, don't waste your time here, Chlorine. You're not strong enough to rip an electron off any of us.
Bet I am.
Okay, come and try it. Come on now, a big, strong kiss. See? Not strong enough.
My small sister Chlorine always gets what she wants.
Indeed, Chlorine and her bigger sisters, Bromine and Iodine, lock Fluorine up before the dance because she's so attractive.
Why am I stuck here all day dissolving the tissues while everyone else is having fun? No one ever sees me and I'm so attractive.
Argon, how will I find a partner for the dance?
We have already advertised for you. It should attract an atom from the other end of town. Atoms at the other end of town are quite weak and have a reputation for being a bit loose with their electrons. Chlorine could attract any one of them. Loneliness is a terrible thing. Take sodium, for example, an atom with 1 loosely held electron.
Where is everyone tonight? My electron's feeling so lonely way out there. What can I do with a lonely heart? Chlorine atom seeks lively reactive companion with a view to long and stable relationship. Meet me at the disco. What do you reckon, electron?
Go for it, mate!
Xenon and uranium volunteered to be bouncers at the under-18 disco because xenon is noble and uranium is big.
In you go, nitrogen.
Their job is to keep out undesirable elements such as mercury.
Oi, push off, Mercury.
These are carbon atoms. They get in free because they're putting on the floor show tonight. They do amazing acrobatics, forming huge pyramids and some newly discovered acts.
Come on, everyone. Last one, come on.
Well, ethanol. Why is it always trying to get into under 18 parties?
And if I see you in the rain.
Uranium sent for the coppers.
You called?
Yep. See you, copper.
I love you.
Ah, here's chlorine.
Has an atom with a good-looking electron been asking for me?
Nah, sorry, Chlorine. We'll send him up if he comes. Evening. Interested in some entertainment?
I should think not.
Chlorine is going to wait for a suitable partner. She can pick and choose at her leisure because she knows she's the most attractive atom at the dance. This is because she has locked her more attractive stepsister Fluorine in her room.
Rotten ugly stepsister.
Now, who should she rip an electron off? Hydrogen is a possibility. They could form hydrogen chloride. Oxygen and nitrogen, possible, but they are competition. They're both looking around for spare electrons themselves. Oxygen wants 2, and nitrogen 3. Aha! There's magnesium. Hi, Chlorine. You do feel attractive. Magnesium has 2 loose electrons. Chlorine could easily take those.
No.
Hi, Chlorine. I can offer you 3 electrons. Say you'll change your name to aluminium chloride.
I prefer to have someone all to myself.
Hello, darling. I'd like to share with 4 of you.
You mean I'd be carbon tetrachloride? No, thank you.
Chlorine could have combined with any one of these, but not on her own. Normally, about this time of the evening, our band has heated the party and the atoms are really jumping. Electrons are loaned and borrowed as atoms look for stable arrangements of their electrons. Meanwhile, Chlorine waits for an answer to her ad. It was getting late. The bouncers wondered whether Sodium would ever turn up. They didn't recognize him when he did.
I've never seen you before.
I live at the other end of town from you.
How many electrons you got?
2, then 8, then 1 in my outer shell.
Sodium? You're big for only 11.
It's this wild lone electron. It goes all over the place. Just can't control it. My hairdresser says it's the worst he's seen.
All right, go on in then, but you could lose it tonight.
Go for it.
Inside, Sodium sees the element of his dreams.
Oh, she's nice. I hope that's her. Oh, are you Chlorine? I'm the answer to your ad.
You must be Sodium. Would you like to get romantic?
Okay. But what if we dance first?
You make me feel so.
Once they were close enough, chlorine ripped the electron off sodium and completed her outer shell. Sodium had shrunk to his inner shell, which was also complete. Now they were both electrically charged and attracted to each other.
I wish I'd been strong enough to insist on a joint account like other molecules.
Sodium was quite right. Their bond was different to any of the covalent bonds we've seen tonight. It's called an ionic bond. The electron isn't shared, but has been completely removed to the chlorine because chlorine is so strongly attractive. Each of the atoms has become an ion and is changed in size and charge and properties. They attract other ions in all directions. They form crystals. The shape of the crystals depends on the ratio of the ion sizes. They grew tired of each other, and by morning they wanted to split. There was only one way out. Water, being polar, lets them drift apart. The atoms now live a new life as separated negative and positive ions. Their outer shells are now complete. Apart from their charge, they have become like the noble gases. There are many stories in this town, and this has been just one of them.
Oi, where do you want these two? 19 and 20.
Oh, over on the left.